My husband thought it'd be hilarious to scream fire and trigger my childhood trauma while I was pregnant. Now he knows what burning bridge really looks like. My husband and I have been married for 5 years. Way before we met, when I was 16, my mom's house had a house fire that burnt everything down, and sadly my childhood cat was also unalived in it. I remember my mom and brother waking me up screaming, "Fire, fire, get up, get up!" We crawled out under the smoke, and luckily, my neighbors had already called the fire department, and they pulled us out. We lost literally everything. We were devastated. So that was a while ago, but it still really scares me. And I check outlets, our stove, candles, and everything. My husband knows this about me. So 2 nights ago, I went to bed early because I am currently 34 weeks pregnant, literally about to pop. I was sleeping for a while before, for some reason, my husband decided to wake me up by yelling, "Baby, there's a fire! Fire, 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 get up!" As quick as I could get up at 34 weeks, I did and grabbed my purse. I was just in automatic shock and just autopilot and knew I needed what to grab. I made it down the stairs, yelling for my husband to follow me before he started laughing and telling me it was a joke. It took a minute for that to process. I stood there with an open mouth while he laughed and ushered me down the rest of the stairs. I sat down on the couch and just started sobbing. It was genuinely the hardest I've ever sobbed. It's like I couldn't get myself to stop and my whole body was shaking. My heart was racing and I couldn't breathe. I have never had this experience before. I was genuinely so panicked. I was so fucking upset. My husband apologized and was like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry, it was just a joke." I just cried until he eventually was like, "What the fuck? It was just a prank. This is really dramatic." After a few hours, I calmed myself down and apologized to him. He wouldn't take it. He said I was being overdramatic and made him feel like shut for a harmless prank. So I guess AITAH. I've never been good at taking jokes. I've been trying to be less sensitive, but I don't know. Update. A week later, I went into preterm labor and gave birth to my baby at 35 weeks. A week after that, my husband beat me unconscious when he caught me Googling the signs of an abusive marriage, after he coerced me into SX a week postpartum. Today, I filed for divorce and secured a restraining order on him. My husband will never lay a hand on me or my baby ever again. I will be the woman who leaves after the first time. I will be the best mother I can be, starting with leaving him.